So we are here today because I want to show you that we have this little farm here that has potatoes, no, maybe just carrots and wheat, and we're going to build ourselves a farmer Android, and we're going to set it up over here. I'm going to see it work. And the beauty about these Androids is that they'll do the farming and they'll just keep going and going, and you don't have to worry about them. You're working around the place and you don't have to worry about them, because they'll just do the farming for you. So let's get busy. And this is how it looks. First off, we're going to just finish building it. Okay. A lot of the things that it requires we've already gone through, so we're just going to get down to the nitty gritty. We have it's right here, Programmable Android Farmer. This one is the best one to use because this one requires some fuel, but it doesn't require you to have liquid fuel, which is a real pain to get sometimes if you don't have an oil refinery or anything like that. So the best thing to do is not to worry about this one here, which is the Advanced Programmable Android Farmer. Well, as you can see, this one is good because it can also harvest plants from the exotic garden, but we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to build this one and we're going to set it to work, and I'll show you how to do that. It's actually quite simple. So let's get busy. Okay, we're coming over here to our lab. We have things going. Now, for just about everything that we do, we require a lot of motors and electric motors, heated coils, batteries. So I suggest you make yourself a whole bunch of them. I've been using them, so I don't have quite as many as I used to, but they come in really handy. I suggest you make yourself a whole bunch. So let's look at our recipe for the slime fun recipe for the androids. It's on the second page, and here it is. The farmer, well, it looks very simple from just these things. This is all you need. These things are the most simple of the whole bunch that you're going to need. And if you already have yourself an electric motor done, then just pop it in here and that's it. I'm not going to go through those things. But you can see over here you need a programmable Android normal. And this is the one that is a little bit more tedious to do, but it's like everything else. You just click on it, and what you don't have, then that's what you're going to get. In my case, I have the plastic sheets, and I also have the electric motor. There you go, that's the second one. And simple chest, we have that. So the only things that I really don't have are the Android memory core and the coal generator, which seems easy, right? Okay, well, maybe it is. And here it is, the heated coils that we're talking about. So all those things, you get them all, and then make yourself the coal generator. We go back by hitting back. So let's look at the things that I do have. First off, this is so far what I have. So I'm really missing this one item right here, and that one item requires us to do several things. That's the item that we're missing. Let's go back. See, there it is. So we're just going to quickly do this, try to make it, and so we click on. That's the programmable farmer once we do it. But right here is what we need to do. So what we need is this recipe. And let me show you. Right here I have just about the whole recipe done, except I'm missing these two items that are harder to get. The plastic sheets I have because if you remember from past episodes, I already have oil. I have an oil thing happening up on top. So, okay, I was able to get those. So all we really need are these two things. And if we look at our recipe, we just go quickly through this. The coil generator is easy because it just needs a furnace, some coils that I already have over there, nickel, just 3 nickel, and a motor that we already have because we previously knew we were going to use a lot of motors. So we went ahead and made a whole bunch. And we use nickel a lot, so we already have some of that. So if you look over here, here it is. Here the heated coils, the furnace, the motor, which we use all the time, and the nickel. So this is already one of the recipes for the one that we needed right up here. And right here is a recipe for the other item that we're missing. I believe it's right up here. Let's look at it real quick. Okay, that's that one that we just saw, and this is the Android memory core. And it looks like this. Some of these things are really very, very simple to do. I'm not gonna make them because we already did, but I'll just show you how quick it is. Just a few of the things. You just follow the recipe like you always do. It's regular things we have. But I already have all of that ready. We're just gonna have to put it on our crafting table. Prepare them and stick them in there. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna pick that up and we're gonna do that. If you've seen all my episodes, I always like to keep things in order like this so you don't have to look back and see how things are supposed to be set up. So I do this, and I've done this in the past. Although all of this setting everything up and having it already comes from somebody who's a very good YouTuber, and he's very organized, and I learned that from him. So I already told him I stole his idea, which is really not stealing his idea. It's just knowing how to organize myself. I'm also going to bring this because then we'll plug it in there. We're just going to get everything that we need to get that one item done. All of this for just one little item. Okay, so let's put these ones where they belong. And where were we supposed to put this on? Our enchanting crafting table. So let's put it in there. Usually I can do this, and this, and right there. I think that's the recipe. We hit it, and there it is. This guy, as we remember, belongs right here. And this guy that we have right here, once we put it in, get it done, it's gonna go right up there. And as you can see, all these things are just part of the recipe. You just follow it and get it done. The main thing that I want to do is just get this done so that we can see how to program the whole farmer and then see how it works. So there it is. We're done. Now, all of these, we're supposed to put it somewhere. Let's take a look, because I've already forgotten where that went, seeing as how long it's taken. It goes in the enchanting crafting table again, so let's do it, and then we'll get our normal programmable Android, which will go in the recipe. Let's do this for the farmer. This guy's in here. And I know that this could probably go faster, but I'm not in a hurry. I'm never in a hurry. Never, ever, ever in a hurry. And done. And as you remember, that one goes into this one here, right there. And if we look at our recipe book, there it is. No, that's not it. But there it is. And all of these items go again in the enhanced crafting table, and then we'll get our Android. So let's do that real quick. Oops. You know, sometimes it's a little tricky because it has to be exactly where it has to be, or else it will not do it. It will say, oh, something, there's a problem. But not this time. There it is. Programmable Android. Let's see. Wait a second. Let me put them right here. Let's see how it looks. Okay. As you can see, inside it looks almost like our feature. If you remember when we did the feature, just about everything that we have done has the same setup right inside it. It has the memory core, and that's where you are able to use script from other places, or you can make your own, program your own script. And yep, you can download a script, but I don't think that anybody has actually done one on our server, so I don't think there are any. This is the who this is. From our Androids by Friendly Bear. know who that is. Okay. Anyways, I'm not going to download it because I'm going to create my own. And of course, it will require fuel, but not liquid fuel. As you can see, it says it just runs on any solid fuel. In this case, we'll just put coal, just regular coal. Pause and go and continue the same thing. Let's pick this guy up, and this is the face. Isn't it cute? Okay, so there you have it. It's done. Now we're going to go find out how we can program it. We'll see you in a little bit.